everybody, I'm back. So we are live for the day. I'm sorry that we are getting started a little bit late, but Pickles has not been feeling well. He had an eye infection and it well, I don't know, at some point during treating it, something went off. So I had to take him into the vet because he hasn't been eating right for a few days. Maybe like half a week or so. And he's just really not acting himself, which you guys probably noticed because he hasn't been even on stream lately. So took him in, and it turns out he may have a back issue. So we've got some pain meds for him to try for a week or two, and hopefully that will help everything. And if not, I also had them do some blood work as well, just to be kind of safe. Make sure we feed the fish. Oh, I have 8 points. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. I might actually do this. This could be fun. This is gonna increase my, like, survivability and shit. And then... I'm gonna do the pull. Check our mail. And then I wanted to just double check the journal. Okay, so we have to go do the IFF. Actually, we can go talk to the engineers as well. I got some cookies. Hmm. That's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go.
Kenneth, did you know it?
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us. Actually, that sounds interesting.
You in, Tally?
Sure, that sounds fun.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
I hope you're up for some competition.
Oh no. What did I get myself into?
This should
I
be
was gonna
cool.
say, Commander Bitch would definitely play cards.
Shit, you play some mean cards, Shepard.
And I thought I had a good poker face.
I've never seen Kenneth sweat like that.
You're all right.
Shepard is no.
I wouldn't do it to fraternize with them. I would do it to Just because, I don't know. I feel like Commander Bitch would play cards. We're just gonna double check Garrus, and then we will go do the IFF mission. I don't think he's gonna have anything, but...
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam. But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna double check our research. Just to make sure that there isn't anything that we forgot to grab, and then we'll go do the IFF mission. So I need another shotgun damage for that. And that's just the retraining. Okay. Does this show me everything I have so far? Yes, it does. All right. Alright, so we are going to acquire the Reaper IFF. We gotta check out this system though too, to make sure that there aren't any anomalies. I will say this is making me want to play No Man's Sky. We might do a chill No Man's Sky sometime this week.
Probe launched.
Oh, wait. I hear something triggering, but... Oh, wait, we are at 100%. Apparently I can't do maths. Yeah, there was a beep. But I actually discovered everything. It was so weird. It was like that sound. The sound of there's something here. Unless there is something there, but it's like mission activated. And I don't have the mission yet. And so it's like semi-bug. All right. I need to just try and like sit back and relax and not worry too much about Pickles until we get his blood work in. It's hard, but there's nothing else I can do aside from make sure he gets his medicine and try to feed him. Which is the hard thing. Oh, so I can actually give her clothing. Unless that's just changing her tattoos. I'll give her clothing. Kind of like a red. Actually, that's kind of good. But we're still going with Garrison Morden. You're assuming it's covert clothing. You mean like it did seem to make them all darker clothing? Yeah, that's true. Except for Morden, he's still pretty white. Like dressed in a lot of white, but so in her case, it would just be to hide the flesh color. I can see it. Okay, the hand cannon is such a terrible idea, but I don't care. We are using it.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
There's no wind in space!
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Terrible idea equals best idea. Okay, maybe I'm in the atmosphere?
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane.
Doesn't really look like we're inside the atmosphere, though. You assumed you were in the atmosphere, but it didn't. I know, it looked like we were like in the just above the stratosphere. Pretty much like right on the edge where the Reaper would start decaying in orbit and crash. I don't think there'd be wind up there.
expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at you. Just
This doesn't really look like a Reaper Okay, a Reaper ship. Okay, maybe a Reaper ship. Why would they have money, though? Wait, what was this one? That was a wall, yeah.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately,
Boom.
I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
You also don't think he'd say KPH? That's the one thing that always gets me in like sci-fi. It's like I get that the idea is that in the future we use kilometers or we use metric because it's more scientifically acceptable. So especially once things kind of move into like the scientific realm, you use a scientific term, like used scientifically termed use. Yeah, scientifically used terms. But I mean, you don't say KPH. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's like you don't say, like, nobody goes around saying like, so I was going down the highway, I was traveling the speed limit, then this idiot comes beside me going 200 kph. It's like, you don't say that. Say kilometers an hour. Be good. I leaned on the trigger button. Or they may even shorten it or use a different term altogether. Yeah. Well, it's not only that, but like, as a pilot, you'd think he'd use knots or something, too. Kilos, that would be good too, yeah. But like, why not knots? Like, it's not only that, but it's like what flying and stuff uses too, right? Like, I doubt we'd, like, unless we came up with new terminology, I doubt that once we get to space travel, we'd all of a sudden go to ground terminology for space travel.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
You imagine they'd use nautical terms and if anything adjust them around it, since it's at least most sci-fi talks about spaceships like actual ships. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But like I said, even like from what I've seen in movies and, you know, all that kind of stuff, I think that even like flight uses a lot of the nautical terms as well. It's almost more like navigational terms, not necessarily nautical. So I find that, yeah, that's kind of weird that, I don't know. It's not only in this that it's been used either. Like, I've seen in other places too where they say KPH, and it just sounds so unnatural.
Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of
Yeah, it sounds
activation,
horrible.
I
Yeah, it
detected
does.
a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Maybe we're supposed to be like in the... like orbit of the star, but it looked like we were a lot closer to that planet. You'd rather they not say it at all, just say like strong gusts. It would mean the same thing without introducing measurements. Yeah. Even just say in general turbulence or something.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps. What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story. No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings. Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too. What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
Memory alteration. Reaper affecting their minds.
Do not hide behind.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Can't target them!
Okay, that was cool. Holy shit, my recharge is so fucking fast now. Look how fast my recharge is.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing. It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything. You should lie down. I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it. Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Maybe actually use your sniper rifle if you're gonna snipe people. Unless you weren't the one doing the sniping.
I'll take it.
Watch your back.
Use that on that. No. Gotta get rid of that Scion.
Next. Headed for combat. Neutralize. Not difficult. Enjoy.
Okay. So that's the way we want to go. So what's up here, though?
Shantanan said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Shantanan didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
Okay, so not much at the top with a little purple and orange at the bottom. There we go. I'm getting really good at that.
This should come in handy.
I got too cocky. I was like, I can see the patterns. Fuck. Oh, that was lucky. Hey, Diggler, how you doing? I dropped my phone. Like, I kicked it off the table with my foot. How are you doing, Diggler? Huh? I think I remember this guy. Not too bad, me. We had a rough morning. Pickles really isn't doing well.
Shepard, Commander.
I vaguely, like, I remember that guy. I don't remember.
Since when do Geth talk to organics?
Geth never operate alone. Stronger in numbers. Smarter too, as I understand.
Anyways.
Taking heavy fire!
Yeah, so we had to go to I had to take him to the vet because something's just not right. He hasn't been eating properly. He barely moves. He barely even goes to get water or anything. And he's not even coming for like pets and stuff. So we took him to the vet today and he's getting some blood work done, which we'll hopefully hear about tomorrow or on Thursday. And they said Thursday at the latest is when I should hear. I think I have to blow this thing up. But they did notice that his
Fire in the hole!
Oh, there's a fucking ramp. Sorry, I'm too busy like thinking about Pickles. They noticed that he seems to be having some back pain. So I got some, he's got some pain meds now that we're gonna take for a week or two and see if that gets him back to normal. If not, we should have some blood work by the end of the week. Let's line everybody up. So hopefully we hear about that soon. Holy crap. So he's resting right now. He's actually been staying in the crate more or less since we got back, which I'm leaving for him with the blanket that I took him in. He probably likes it there because Comet can't get to him or anything. So I'm hoping that he's okay and that there isn't anything permanent done. But even if we need to put him on like a long-term pain management or something, at least that's something that can be done. And it's not like he's like got cancer or something. So hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed. I don't know what's actually wrong yet. That's just what we're working on. But yeah, no, he's the orange one that's usually like all over me while I'm trying to stream. And as you've probably noticed, he's barely been around last week. Yeah, he's the reason for the cat crossing emote.
Lost shields.
Burn through any armor.
There we go. Okay. Woo!
I'll take it.
But yeah, so I'm hoping he's okay. But we're working on it either way. And all I can really do is try to stay busy until we find out what's going on. It's like I just got... Like, we're actually still doing pretty on track to... Oh shit. To get things done in time for me to move by the end of the year. Oh shit, I died! Holy crap. Okay, that guy was rough.